If gross injustice boils your blood, then prepare to get really, really pissed off.
Stop harassing old men. You don't have to show them anything. It's against the law. You just...
I'm not gonna arrest.
For what? Hey,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
Failing to ID.
Hey, hey! That's assault! I've got it all on video.
Pursuit of a Mazda heading south on 3 Points Road.
I'm pretty sure most of us know this, and if you don't know this, if you just give it a little bit of thought, I'm fairly certain you'll come to the same conclusion. But the tunnel through which most evil enters this world is through order followers. Those people who feel it necessary, or I don't know, the right thing to do, to trample their conscience, to abuse somebody else simply because a policy says so. Those are the people that said, well, I don't write the laws, I just follow them. They're the ones who say, I'm just doing my job. I'm just doing my job has been the excuse to usher in so much evil in this world, it's unimaginable. And this right here is yet another example. And this comes from the YouTube channel, Katie Uncorked. This is a video entitled Arrested for Honking. Prepare to have your blood boil.
Now they attacked another car.
What's going on?
What did he do wrong?
None of your fucking concern, man.
What do you mean?
So a member of the public asks a public servant, what did he do wrong? And he basically says, it's none of your effing concern, man. Is that the voice of a public servant? Or is that somebody who's walking around, parading around like he's a master? He's actually acting like he's talking to a slave instead of being a public servant going, oh, yes, sir. Well, what he did wrong was A, B, C, and D. And then give the person an opportunity to respond. But these people who call themselves public servants are actually walking around as though they're private masters. Think about that. They're the conformists we always talking about, doing what they're told regardless of what is right, instead of doing what is right regardless of what they're told.
I don't care about that. Where are you going? Hey, where are you going?
You don't have to answer that.
Okay, you got your license in the truck?
You don't have to answer his question, sir. You don't have to answer his question, sir.
What? He does have to.
No, he
You want
doesn't.
comments? Film me from the sidewalk.
Don't. Fuck
You
off.
want comments? Film me from the sidewalk.
Yeah.
You see what he
Drive
did?
it.
Yes, I know.
You swung at me.
You're abusing
Driver's
old
license.
men.
You swung at me.
That you're not a Canadian.
If I swung at you, it's on film, so you're fine. Driver's
Because I
license.
shoot at the horn.
Yeah.
He come and hit me.
Yeah, it's called communism.
That is why you're pulled
It's
over.
called
That's the
communism.
Driver's license.
It's communism. You don't have to show anything. You didn't do anything wrong.
So here what the infraction is? He honked his horn. Did he threaten somebody? No. Did he harm somebody? Did he damage somebody's property? Did he steal somebody's stuff? Nope. He just honked his horn. And now that gives the cop justification to pull this guy over and harass him and economically terrorize him.
I know what happened.
You have the right of freedom of choice.
Of course.
You have the right to beep your horn or whatever. Why are you doing this?
Because it's an offense.
Of
It's
what?
an offense to beep your noise.
No, it is not an offense
It
since
is.
when?
Tell me it's not. I have it written down that it is. It's actually an
So
offense.
you're
So there he goes. Okay, I have it written down and I just do what I'm told. If it's written down, that gives me the justification to terrorize my fellow man. That gives me a justification to economically extort them.
standing with your lying government. Your lying cop.
Driver's license.
He's right.
Do you know that your superior is a liar and he went on the media lying to the Canadian people? Now you're
Talk to
doing
the police,
this?
Have me fired. Have me
What's your
fired.
name and badge number?
2192 Jones.
Jones.
There. You have everything you need to have me fired.
Hey, Jones, what if this was your father? What if this was your mother? Maybe you don't love your mother and father. What if this was somebody that you loved? What if this was you? Would you want this coming down on you because the guy with the costume came to you and said, hey, there's something written down somewhere where if you honk your horn, I get to economically torment you?
Yeah, look at what they're doing to an old man.
Okay.
That's a citizen of Canada.
Shoot at the horn, he's pissed off.
That's right.
That's
So
exactly
is
what
everybody
you're-
who lives here.
I can be a
Doesn't
real-
matter.
What about them?
This is the
What about
capital
them?
of Canada.
I can have
Drop
your
your mandates. Stand down.
I don't have
You're
mandates.
not doing your
I don't
job.
have
You're
mandates.
representing
Driver's
hate.
license.
You're a terrorist.
That's the bank card.
You're a terrorist.
Driver's license.
That is such a good point. I hate to keep interrupting, guys, but he's basically a representative of hate. When political parasites put their pen to the paper and write laws, those laws do two things. They take away more of your freedoms and extract more cash from you. That's being a representative of hate. Well said.
Why the fuck you
You're
want?
representing hate. No.
Driver's license.
You're representing hate.
My lawyer.
Call your lawyer.
You'd be really
Call
in
your
trouble.
lawyer. I don't
Then you'd
care.
have
Give
to
me your
tuck
driver's
up the
license,
throat.
insurance registration.
You have to tuck up the fiddle for this. Maybe you are on his type, but I mean,
Focus.
because I should have horned that guy because he's got flack.
That's
You
right.
told me all
He's
that.
a supporter for Canadian freedom.
You shouldn't even oppose
Who cares?
You shouldn't oppose
They shouldn't
him.
live in the capital of Canada then. They better leave. Because until the mandates are ended, this is not going to stop.
It's on your license.
Stop harassing old men. You don't have to show them anything. It's against the law. You just...
Fuck you. I'm not
You're
giving
under arrest.
For what? Hey,
Under arrest.
what are you doing?
Failing to ID. Well,
Hey!
So now we've gone from just simply harassing to somebody to physical assault. Guys, think about how outrageous this is. This cop, this big cop, compared to this little man, this is cowardice. He's using the power and the authority of the state to execute street judgment, unjust judgment, on this guy who just doesn't want to comply with the authorities.
Assault! I've got it all on video.
What's wrong with you? That's assault.
you failed to ID.
Yeah, he failed to ID.
back.
Hey!
Get back.
Stop
Get back.
You get
We're back. We're filming. We're doing our part.
Get back.
Don't touch me. Who the fuck do you think you are? Fucking pig, goof.
It's all on video. No, don't say anything.
Pig, goof.
Don't say
What are
anything.
you gonna attack me? You gonna
You know what a
attack
goof
me? You're a
is.
fucking goof.
Hey, Ritz, stand down.
You gonna attack me?
Stand down. Stand down.
What am I doing?
Ritz,
What am I doing?
no, it's peaceful.
What am
No,
I
let
doing?
them do
Fucking
it.
attack me, you fucking goof. Fucking don't engage. Fucking not doing shit. Touch me, punk ass.
This is going right to the media.
Yeah,
YouTube. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
I just want to say this right here. Patrick Henry said, guard with jealous attention the public liberty. Suspect anyone who comes near that precious jewel. Nothing will preserve it. Nothing will preserve that liberty, that public liberty, but downright force. And when you give up that force, you are ruined.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
Yeah, you're assaulting.
Look, they're hurting an old man, a Canadian citizen. It's communism. This is communism. He's scared. Communist.
This is criminal activity in progress. This is road piracy.
Stand with the communist fucking government.
Call your police chief. He'll back you up.
Call the police.
Call your police chief.
Fucking arresting citizens. Serving.
Arrested an old man. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Yeah, I know he beat the horn. What the fuck do they represent? They represent Trudeau and the police chief slowly. That's what they represent. Hate, division. You are not protecting and serving nobody.
That's right.
Communism right here. Lest we forget, fight for your rights. This is bullshit. Communist fucking police.
Me attack this old man. Fucking.
What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Tough guy with your fucking
You
guns.
have nothing to do with this.
What's your, yes I do. I'm a Canadian citizen.
You're attacking people.
What is your
like
name and badge number?
Tough guys with your
all you
fucking
need.
guns.
all you
Tough
need.
guys with your fucking guns.
You do that to the Canadian citizens of Canada. What did we do?
Touch me, you fucking tough guy.
Get back.
And if this guy and his partner are going to do this to an elderly man on the streets of Canada in broad daylight on camera, What are these guys doing to family members or whoever when the door's closed and they don't think the camera's recording them?
Get back, what are you? I'm standing on the road, man. This is a free country.
Get back.
This is a free country.
What are we doing?
Get back. What am I doing?
Get back. You're causing a disturbance by yelling. You caused a disturbance. You just arrested an old man.
The initiators of the disturbance, the initial disturbance, that is pulling a guy over and extorting him on the side of the road like a bunch of badged road pirates, is now complaining that another guy is causing a disturbance. Just classic.
You just arrested an old man.
The peace. You want to get arrested? Get out.
Please.
Get out.
Please.
Okay, then get them out.
I'm getting
Get them out.
Thank you.
There you go,
Come
people.
on. We're not going to make a point if we're in jail.
Oh, we got it all on video. They called for backup.
Let's go.
That's it, guys. That's the end of this video. This is the kind of stuff that just makes you sick. Injustice becomes law. One of the founding fathers said, resistance becomes duty. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Seriously, guys, one of the best ways you can support this channel is by giving this video a like and sharing it everywhere. Make this go viral. When people are conformists, when they're order followers, when they just do what they're told, when they're just following orders and just doing their job, they're bringing evil into the world. If you disagree, I want to hear it in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video.